three-time Pro Bowl safety, Quandre Diggs, coming back to the Seahawks, signing on the practice squad today. So, Brian, what should we know about this player and really what this means for the Seahawks?
Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit of a confusing situation because there was also news that Darian Kendrick was released by the team today, cornerback who came in and had a couple interceptions early on when Devin Witherspoon was out. And now you've got 2 open roster spots. But the report is that Quandre Diggs is going to be signing to the practice squad. So the obvious thing would be that Julian Love and Eric Saubert, who are the tight end, who are on IR, would be the guys taking those 2 open roster spots. But Mike Macdonald was kind of putting some cold water on that yesterday. So I'm like, my eyes are peeled to kind of see what comes next. Maybe it will just be, yeah, it's better than they thought, and Saubert and Love are back. But assuming Love is not ready to play this week, which is kind of where I entered the day, with Ty Okada also not likely to be available to play, you're talking about DeAnthony Bell and Kobe Bryant being the only true safeties on the roster. And DeAnthony Bell is not a deep safety. He's much more of a box safety. And so, Nicky Manwari he's been cross-trained to start learning a little bit more of the deep safety role in this defense. I don't think he's ready to play significant snaps there. And so Quandre Diggs just makes a ton of sense. In essence, what this ends up being, AB, is a trade with the Titans. The Seahawks let Jarek Reed go. They wanted, I think, to get him back on the practice squad. The Titans claimed him. Once the Titans claimed Jarek Reed, Quandre Diggs said, "Can I get my release?" They released him, and now he's going to be back with the Seahawks. So in some ways, I think this is a really smart, solid fit. Quandre's a smart player. He'll pick things up quickly. I don't know, even the smartest player, how quickly they can pick up Mike Macdonald's defense. It might take a little while before he's really honestly can get to a game, but he'll be as fast as picking it up as anybody else. So I think it's a wise move. It gives them some depth, even if Julian Love is back. And who knows? Maybe he never sees the field. If that's the case, I still think he has a chance to have an impact on this team, on a guy like Nicky Manwari. Every player who's played with Quandre Diggs seems to talk about the impact he's had on their careers. So, including Kevin Winston, the rookie for the Titans, who just made a comment about that this week. So, I think the off the field impact's probably going to be bigger than on the field. But all things considered, it's a logical move given the safety issues they're dealing with.